Explain the concepts of compound interest and annuity.
Solving question by using compound interest and annuity.
Compound interest is interest calculated on the initial principal, which also includes all of the accumulated interest from previous periods. Annuity is a series of payments, with one payment per period for a given number of periods.
Hi, my name is Nuraida Mita Ibrahim, and I will present question number 1. The question sounds like this. A sum of money was deposited 5 years ago at a bank offered an interest rate of 5.2% compounded every 2 months. If she accumulated amount today is 7,234 ringgit 45 cents, calculate the initial deposit. So for that question, we're going to use formula S equal to P in a bracket 1 plus I to the power of N. At first, we place it to the amount that we get from the question, which is S equal to 7,234 ringgit and 45 cents. P is the amount that we have to search. 1 plus I is 5.2% divided by 6, and N is 6 times by 5. After we calculate it, we're going to get 1.29547808, and the final answer will be 5,584 ringgit and 39 cents. The next part of this question is, Badul invests 8,800 ringgit in an investment account at an interest rate of 4.5% compounded quarterly. 3 years later, he withdraw half of the initial investment from the account. Calculate the amount left in his account after the withdrawal. We're just going to use the same formula, S equal to P in the bracket 1 plus I to the power of N, but we minus it with 4,400 because Badul said he withdraw half of the initial amount. So let's put in the amount. P is 8,800, 1 plus I is 4.5% divided by 4, and N is 4 times 3 minus 4,400. After we calculate P in the bracket 1 plus I to the power of N, we're going to get 1,064.33508 minus 4,400. And the final answer will be 5,664 ringgit and 34 cents.
Hi everyone, I'm Hikmah Hanis. So I'm going to present about compound interest question. Let's start. Question 2A. A sum of 10,000 ringgit is invested for 5 years. What is the accumulated amount at the end of the investment period if the interest rate are 8% effective for the first 3 years and 6% compounded monthly for the following 2 years? So here the solution for this question. S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I power of N. S equal to 10,000 in bracket 1 plus 8% divided 1 power of 1 times 3. So you get S equal to 12,597 ringgit 12 cents. So let's calculate for the next 2 years. We're gonna use the same formula. S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I power of N. S equal to 12,597 ringgit 12 cents in bracket 1 plus 6% divided 12 power of 12 times 2. So the final answer for S we get 40,198 ringgit 97 cents. So move to the next question. Question 2B. Shirin invested 4,500 ringgit at 6.4% compounded quarterly for 4 years. Find the total interest earned. So here the solution. Same like question A, we're going to use compound interest formula. S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I power of N. S equal to 4,500 in bracket 1 plus 6.4% divided 4 power of 4 times 4. So we get S equal to 5,801 ringgit 12 cents. So for the interest, we're going to use I equal to S minus P. I equal to 5,801 ringgit 12 cents minus 4,500. So for the final answer of I is 1,301 ringgit 12 cents.
Hi everyone, my name is Farisha and I was in charge of this question. First, let me read the statement given in this question. Ang is buying a new photocopy machine from Canon Copier for 45,000 ringgit and take a loan of 25,000 ringgit from a bank at 6% compounded monthly. For question A, the question is, if Ang intends to settle his debt in 5 years, how much must he repay the bank monthly? The key on the question is, we must find the monthly payment Ang must pay at the bank in 5 years. Refers to the statement above, Ang take allowance for 25,000 ringgit compounded monthly. So, we can use formula of present value to find the monthly payment. A equal to R in bracket 1 minus plus I power of n over I. To get R, 25,000 must divided. After calculate all the number, the final answer is 483 ringgit and 32 cents. Next question B. Immediately after making 12 repayment, Ang wants to sell off his photocopy machine. If the bank require him to settle his outstanding debt in one payment, how much must he repay the bank? With the same formula, but this time we must find the present value. A equal to 483 ringgit and 32 cents in bracket 1 minus in bracket plus 6% over 12 power of minus 48 over 6% minus 12. For your information, the power of 48 is after 6 minus 12 repayment. Calculate all of this and we must multiply all the answer with 483 ringgit and 32 cents. Final answer is 20,579 ringgit 92 cents. Question 2. How much does Ang have to pay if the bank allow him to repay in 2 equal installments, but at 8% interest compounded monthly, and the requirements are to be met at the end of the second and third year after the selling the machine? Let T is 0 to be the focal debt, then use formula P equal to S in bracket 1 plus I power of minus n 20,579.928 equal to X in bracket 1 plus X percent over 12 power of minus 24 plus X in bracket 1 plus X percent over 12 power of minus 36. Final answer is X is 12,549 ringgit 87 cents.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Hafizah, and let's talk about this question. So, it says that 500 ringgit is deposited every month for 10 years at an interest rate of 6% compounded monthly. So, I already underlined the vital point, which is 500 ringgit is the credit payment. It stands with R, and every month for 10 years. It stands with T, which is time in years. We also have 6% that stand for G, which is the nominal interest rate. And lastly, we have monthly, compounded monthly, which is M, stands for frequency. Okay, so the actual question is, we have to find the amount at the end of 10 years and the interest earned. Okay, so this is the solution for this question. We're gonna use annuity formula, which is S equal to R, and put all the information from the passage in the formula. So R equal to 500 ringgit just now, and then in bracket 1 plus 6% over 12 power of 12 multiplied by 10 minus 1 over 6% over 12, close the bracket. After we cover all of this, okay, we're gonna get 81,939 ringgit 67 cents for the final amount of 10 years. So next we have to find the interest earned. So here we have interest formula from annuity, which is I equal to S minus N multiplied by R. We just gonna put all the information in the formula. S, we take it from the final amount just now and put it in the formula. 81,939 ringgit 67 cents and minus with 120 times 500. We're gonna get 21,989 ringgit 67 cents for the interest. Okay, so next to me, find the interest rate compounded annually that is equivalent to 6% compounded monthly as given. So also underline this the vital part in this question, which is we have to find the interest rate that compounded annually. Okay, this is the M, the frequency annually, that is equivalent to 6% compounded monthly. So it's equal to 6% compounded monthly as given. This is the solution. So we're going to use this formula, effective and nominal rates formula. So 1 plus R equal to, in bracket 1 plus K over M, power of M. So we're going to put all the information from the passage in the formula as usual. So it will be 1 minus R equal to, in bracket 1 minus 6% over 12, power of 12. So we have to left the R alone to get the amount. So we bring 1 to the right and it will be negative 1. And then after the R already alone, we're going to calculate all of this and the final amount of the R is 6.17%. So here the final answer for this question.